All right, let's dive into Neon Fever. This is a track that just perfectly bottles up that electric, spontaneous energy of a night out in Seoul. It's more than just a song, it's a whole vibe, a memory. We're going to break down what makes it so dang special. And we're starting right at the top. Right out of the gate, the song doesn't just start, it yanks you in. This isn't a gentle suggestion, it's an urgent command. Midnight's calling makes the night feel like a living thing, and Don't You Dare Blink is a straight-up challenge. It tells us right away, this night is going to move fast, it's going to be fleeting, and we can't afford to miss a single second. So that urgency, it perfectly sets the stage for our first big theme, the call of the city. This is the part of the song where Seoul stops being just a backdrop and becomes an active character, basically an accomplice in the night's big adventure. And the imagery here is just, wow, so vivid. It's not just bright lights, it's candy ink. That one little line hits so many senses at once. You can almost taste the sweetness, you can see those vibrant, drippy colors of the neon signs. The city isn't just pretty, it's delicious, it's enticing, it's something you want to completely devour. Now, this is a perfect example of how the song just elevates something totally normal. I mean, we all walk down sidewalks, right? But here, the concrete isn't just concrete, it's a landscape for dreams. That echo of footsteps isn't just noise, it's the rhythm of pure possibility. It's like every single step is taking you towards something magical. And it all builds up to this declaration of ownership. It is such a powerful statement of freedom. For this one night, the rules of the day just don't apply. There are no limits, no boundaries at all. The city belongs to them, and they are ready to explore every single corner of it. And that all feeds into this central idea of the urban playground. The lyrics are essentially handing us a blueprint for how to see our own world, not just as a place to live and work, but as a space that's just begging for adventure and pure, unfiltered fun. Okay, now we hit the chorus, and this is where the energy absolutely explodes. We are jumping into section 2, riding the neon high. This is the heart of the song, that moment of pure, unrestrained, absolutely electric euphoria. This line right here, this is the mission statement. It's the core philosophy of Neon Fever. It's a total rejection of any kind of structure and a full-on embrace of just going with the flow. The only thing guiding them is trust. Trust in each other, trust in the night, and trust in the feeling that this moment is theirs and theirs alone. So the chorus then gives us the recipe for this perfect night. And just look at the ingredients. Fast cars and loud hearts. That's pure adrenaline. Glitter laughter? I mean, that's literally the sound of joy. Karaoke fights? Those playful, chaotic moments with your friends. And the most important ingredient of all, no tomorrows. It's about being so completely in the moment that the future just vanishes. Oh, I love this line. It is such a perfect, quick summary of what real joy feels like. It's not about being perfect, not about being the best singer in the room. It's about the feeling. It's about letting go of all that self-consciousness and just embracing the moment, even if you are terribly, terribly off-key. The feeling is what matters, not the performance. So after that massive peak of energy, the song does something really, really interesting. It becomes self-aware. We're now in section 3, a snapshot of youth. This is where the characters start to realize that this perfect moment, well, it can't last forever. So in the second verse, there's this subtle but really important shift. They're no longer just living in the night, they're actively trying to hold on to it. They get it, They understand how special and fragile this feeling is, and that creates this new urgency to capture it before it's gone for good. And there it is, the action, snap a pic. It's a literal attempt to make a feeling tangible, right? But it's also a metaphor. Freeze this frame is about desperately trying to hit pause on time itself, to protect this incredible, vibrant moment from just fading away. And this is the bittersweet heart of the song. Right in the middle of all this celebration and pure joy, there's this quiet, knowing nod to the fact that time just keeps moving. It's a universal truth that adds this whole other layer of depth and maybe even a little sadness to the euphoria. They know this perfect mix of people, place, and feeling is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. And that kind of makes you think, doesn't it, as you're listening? You can't help but ask yourself, what are the moments in my own life that I just wish I could freeze in time? What are my neon fever nights?
All right, let's bring it home with our final section. The night itself is winding down, but that feeling, oh, that feeling isn't going anywhere. This is all about the afterglow, the idea that the emotional punch of the night is going to last way longer than the night itself.
What a beautiful, profound thought this is from the bridge. The song is basically saying that eternity isn't about a length of time. Nope. It's about a depth of experience. Forever can be found in a single, perfectly lived moment. It completely redefines the whole concept, suggesting we can touch the infinite just by being completely, totally present. So the outro creates this beautiful tension. On one side, you have physical reality, midnight's fading, morning's near. The clock is ticking, right? But on the other side, you have the emotional truth. Every glow still lingers. The memory, the feeling, that's not going anywhere. It's that amazing conflict between what's ending and what's going to last. And this is it, the final, perfect summary. It's a paradox that captures everything the song is about. In just a few hours, they experienced a depth of connection and joy and freedom that feels as rich and full as an entire lifetime. That's the ultimate takeaway. So we're left with this question. The song celebrates this fleeting moment, but it argues that its impact is permanent. It really makes you wonder about the nature of memory and experience. If something beautiful is temporary, does that diminish its value? Or does the fact that it's fleeting make it even more precious? Definitely something to think about.